everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I am aware that I have missed like 5 weeks worth of updates, and that is because I have been working so hard to get one of my exams done, and I just got it done about an hour ago, but I've been preparing for like 6 months now, and it's been really hard the past few weeks, but I'm so happy I have finally finished it, and I will be back on an uploading schedule. I've also been really lacking motivation because I don't know how you really gain motivation, but Star Stable has had a lot of controversy lately. If you don't know, I'm not gonna get too into that, but in this video I'm basically going to be checking out those updates that I have missed. So there is Help Pistachio the Squirrel, Get to Know Gary, there's more of Flutter and Wildwoods, Fin Horses, and New Clothing and Tack. So that is a lot to check out. It's gonna be fun though. There was no St. Patrick's Day update or anything, which I'm kind of sad about because I love like the Lucky Charms. No, like why do I associate Lucky Charms with St. Patrick's Day? But like basically, there's leprechaun gold finding things. That activity was really fun, but it's alright. First of all, help Pistachio the Squirrel. Pistachio the Squirrel gathers flowers and mushrooms for the marketplace in Tailtop Village, but is sometimes forgetful and has short legs. She would be very happy for you to help her gather her items. If you decide to help Pistachio, you will gather her items in a new orienting style task. After you help Pistachio the first time, you can return every day to assist her. To participate in this race, you should be a Star Rider and have finished the initial quest to enter the new area of Wildwoods. Meet Pistachio at Tailtop Village. I don't even want to see how much quests I have. That's not too much. 3, I think. Alright, let's head to Tailtop Village and see what Pistachio the Squirrel has for us. Alright, so this is Pistachio the Squirrel. I love to chat, but I've completely forgotten where I put my pistachios. Wait, I'm Pistachio. Nice to meet you. Who are you again? Introduce yourself to the forgetful squirrel. Wait, you're Eva and Poppy. I've heard so much about you, I think. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, right. I'm helping the foresters collecting flowers and mushrooms for their marketplace. There's always so much to do, but the forest is huge. My legs are short and my attention span even shorter, but Poppy has long legs. It's kind of funny. No, she doesn't. She's a pony. And judging by the fact that you have been standing there listening to me, I wager your attention spans are better too. Would you help a squirrel out? I need to gather some more things for the marketplace. Mushrooms, flowers, foliage, that kind of stuff. I like to call them nature treats. Great! If you look around the area, you're sure to find some nature treats for the marketplace. Good luck! Oh, so this is, okay, this is like an orientation thing. Alright, gotta find our nature treats. Oh, okay, so they're mushroom. Okay, so they're just a nice assortment of plants. I hate orientation things because I always crash and I don't know where I'm going. Wait, where's the arrow's like right here, but I can't tell where the... Oh, I ran past it. Okay, let's go back to Pistachio now. Hello, I'm Pistachio. Oh, right, we met earlier. This reminds me of like Finding Dory because she has short-term memory loss. You gathered all these nature treats? Thank you. This stuff sells at the market like hotcakes, so if you feel like gathering nature treats again, I'll be here. Butterflies flying by. No, don't tell me your names. I can guess. Could it be Eva and Poppy? Yes, I was spot on. Nice to see you again. I was literally here like 5 seconds ago. Anyways, I never even left. You have to speak to her about her butterfly problem. Star Stable. Today I'm on another mission to protect all the flutterbies. I mean flitterbees. I mean butterflies, and to round them up into Tailtop Village, but my legs are just too short to reach them. I tried to reach from the trees to catch them, but I ended up losing my balance and fell right into the lake. See, the butterflies, they shouldn't be out here because there's birds and spiders and bats, and you know what they do? They eat the flubber bits. That's why we're trying to help the blibberbrubs into the village, where they are safer. I'm no good at catching them though. You can reach higher than me without having to fall, as you have your horse friend. Can you help me gather the butterflies so I can release them into the village? Okay, let's do that. Try to be gentle with the bubberflits. They're fragile. Oh, and we get this nice, this main decoration. That's cute. And the butterflies are so pretty. Oh my god. Reading that, text was a tongue twister, let me tell you. Okay, what the heck? See, the yellow on my map is dying. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I kind of have to, like, I don't even have to click them, right? I just ride. That's all. They're so pretty. Wow, this field. I always forget that Star Stable landscapes are so beautiful. 5, and then let me catch 2 in a row. Let's go! I'm so excited to see the main bow. I love those feather main decorations. The butterflies are all safe, thanks to you. They probably managed to escape again, but when that time comes, I'll know who to ask. You gotta be more responsible, Pistachio. Okay, so we have this main bow. It's really pretty, actually. It's like white. It's beautiful. Right, so that is Pistachio's little butterfly hunting quest for you guys. Moving on March the 24th, it was Get to Know Gary, the man behind the wagon. So it says, good old Gary has been traveling with horses for as long as we have known him, but sometimes he's so attentive to the magic horses that he forgets to take care of himself. Now that Erinese and Petra have disappeared back into the forest, he got a little time off for some self-care. Gary is feeling sharper with a fresh look and some new animations. Well deserved, Gary. Gary isn't just a magical horse expert, he also maintains a special bond with the Wildwoods herds. Gary serves as the bridge between the herds and the outside world. When young herd members are curious about life beyond Wildwoods, Gary lets them experience the outside and introduces them to the special bond between human and horse. Now is your chance to get to know Gary. Check out his new look and learn more about his work with the herds in a new quest. Introduce yourself to Athena the warrior foal to get started. Okay, so I'm assuming that that is the quest. Is it right here? There's another one here, but I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna check this location that I marked first, and we'll see how it goes. Gary's always the person who's selling the magical horses, I believe, like Gary Goldtooth. He's been looking kind of crusty, and I'm really happy that they updated him. You're here! Everyone, the bearded one! Wait, you're not the bearded one, are you? Oops, it's just we don't meet many humans out here, so it's hard to tell you apart. You have to talk to the warrior filly. I'm Athena. You must be Poppy and Eva. I've heard about you both. Is it true that you came from the Grey World? Whoa, you had to have. There are no humans in the Wildwoods, except for the bearded one. He's not around a lot, but when he does come here, all the herds gather to hear his stories about the outside. He also helps the horses that want to leave Wildwoods to find a human friend to ride with in the Grey World. And he even brings gifts from the outside. I've got a whole collection of human treasures. I don't know what all of them do, but they're so pretty. His stories are the bestest thing ever. He travels the whole land looking for magical horses. Once, he climbed a volcano to find an Umbra. Wait, he's finally here. Oh my, is that Gary coming? I'm so excited to see his updated look. Oh my god, Gary! You look very nice. Um, wait, why the heck does this look like my 6th grade teacher? He looks fresh. Oh, okay, well, you look very clean, Gary. Good job. Let's see what he has to say. Huh, would you look at that? A man, a human, and an outside horse. Not seen many of your type out in these parts. Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Gary Goldtooth. It's very nice to meet you. Let's talk to him. It's been a while since I was in the wildwoods, but I am sure glad to be back. I was off in eastern Jorvik checking up on some Jorvik wild horses, and it seems like I missed quite a bit if you're here. Say, you seem familiar. Have we met before? Yes, you found me a magic horse to bond with. Well, isn't that a delight? And how is your horse? Doing well, I hope. I meet so many horses these days, it's hard to keep track. But as long as the human is the right one to take care of them, I know they are in a good place. Gary, I have something super important to tell you. I'm ready. Athena, how are you doing, bud? I've got another human treasure for your collection. That sounds kind of threatening. Wow, what's this? It's silver with 4 prongs? It must be a hairbrush. Sure, if you want it to be. Now, what do you want to tell me? I've studied all the human treasures, listened to all your stories, so I know the time is right. I'm ready to bond with my own furless squirrel. I want to go into the gray world, hey, Gary. Furless squirrel. The gray world? Seriously? A pile of junk and an old man's tall tales is nothing compared to the reality of the outside. Ash, why are you such a party pooper? Honestly. Ash, you're a big meanie. Go pick on someone your own size. Hey, this is no time for bickering. Ash has a point, though. The outside world can be a treacherous place. Maybe if we took a leaf out of the warrior's book and put you up to a little challenge, that'd be fairer. A true warrior can take on any challenge and succeed. That's the spirit. Maybe you could compete against Eva and Poppy, so you get a taste of what it's like to race up against a real outsider. Yes, prepare to be crushed, Eva. Okay, well that's not fair, because my horse is like... How about a pot smashing competition? That sounds delightful, Athena. Athena might only be a filly, but in the warrior's herd everyone is treated equally. If she has what it takes, Athena will beat you and enter the gray world. Where's the place we're supposed to get to? Is it down there? Huh? Okay. Oh! Oh! What the heck? You saw absolutely nothing. Alright. Here you will compete in a ceremony. Oh, that wasn't even a race! Okay, I'm so smart. Here you will compete in a ceremonial pot smashing. Poppy versus Athena. The outsider versus our own fiery filly. Fiery filly, yeah. Ready? Smash! Okay, this is gonna be... Wait, do I just run over them or do I have to, like, pick them up? Okay, I think I just smashed them like this.
I can't be beaten. Look how, like, insane I am. Oh god, oh god.
One more. Let's go. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Athena, but... Frustrated, nay. You beat me this time, Poppy, but I will not give up. I will keep training as a warrior and follow my dreams until the day I beat you. Never. No, I'm just kidding. I'm nice. Oh, Willow's coming. My favorite girly. Bearded one, fate has brought you back at just the right time. Something awful is happening and we need your help. Oh no. I saw it in the stars, bearded one. One of the foresters that went with you to the outside has lost his rider. That's no good. A Jorvik wild horse all alone in the gray world? Who are they, Willow? Can you tell me their name? Cedar? He's a member of the forester herd. He's in great fear, Gary. I can sense it. Cedar of the forester herd. I remember him. I don't. Sweet horse, gentle temperament. I'll do my best to find him and bring him back to safety. It's my duty to make sure no Jorvik wild horse comes to harm in the Grey World. I remember finding Cedar's soulmate in Firgrove, just across the mountains. A nice young Yankee lad. Let's see if we can find out more there. Let's head to the mountain pass with Gary. There's no time to waste. It's faster on horseback. Any Jorvik wild willing to help me out and give me a ride? Watch it not be Ash. The bravest horse of the wild woods would do. Any volunteers? Ash. What? I think you misspoke, Willow. Ash, you're perfect for the challenge. You always say you're the roughest, toughest horse of the wildwoods. Now is the perfect time for you to solidify that. Ugh, I guess I was asking for something like this to happen. Fine. I called it. Poppy, Eva, it would be great for you to join us. You must be mighty resilient to trek all the way out here, and that combined with your knowledge of the outside world gives you the advantage. Should be right about here. We're here. Are you ready to cross the Grey World Gap? We have to tread carefully. No racing through Ash. Alright, let's go through. I mean, this is gonna give you a lot of XP, right? Oh, psh! We do not talk about it. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're here. This is the guy. Hey, I recognize you. You're the guy who helped me meet my beloved setter. Oh, setter. Cedar. What the heck I cannot pronounce. I bought Cedar for summer camp, but now I have to go back to the States. I'm mighty sad, but at least I sold him to someone I could trust. Talk to the previous owner. Well, kid, we're looking to check up on your pal Cedar and his new owner. Can you tell us a bit about the guy you sold the horse to? He had a black cowboy hat and a belt with a shiny buckle. He looked like a tried and true cowboy. That's how I knew I could trust him. Last I heard, the guy was staying around Starshine Ranch for a while. I've got a relative there named Josh. The cowboy said he had some history with Josh, so they must be friends. That should be enough to go by. Thanks for your help, Huck. We'll make sure Cedar is all right. You know, I never felt a connection to a horse more than Cedar. Must be that funny old Irene's present everyone talks about. I hope he's doing okay. Let's hope so. I couldn't bring myself to tell him his horse was in danger. Poor kid has to leave the island and say goodbye to his companion. Let's hope we can get Cedar back to safety. Looks like we're heading to Starshine Ranch. Poppy, you lead the way. Alright. Y'all know I am too lazy to run there, so why not use the trailer? Oh, is it that guy? I know him, I think. The guy right there. Yeah. Oh, wait, this guy's kinda sus. Scott! Oh my god, Bestie! How have you been? Okay, I haven't seen Scott in ages, but he's all over the place. That horse, it's Cedar. Willow was right, he's terrified. Scott, what are you doing this time? I knew it was a matter of time before someone came snooping around. Back off, the Jorvik wild horse is mine. Talk to Scott Buttergood. I've always wanted a Jorvik wild horse, but old Gary here thinks I'm not the right person to sell a horse to. What a snake oil salesman. My dear dad has wanted to study these so-called magic properties of these horses for some time. I'm thinking that Cedar here will be something for dad to really sink his teeth into. Our basement will make a great home for a Jorvik wild horse. Scott, you're really dumb. Okay, I won't let you get away with this. No Jorvik wild comes in harm's way on my watch. Are you so sure about that, partner? I can hear your bones creaking from over here. Ayo! Scott's violating. Isn't it high time you set out your retirement plan, old man? That's kinda offensive, not gonna lie. Stop nosing in other people's beeswax and scram! That's not nice, Scott. Jorvik wild horses aren't meant to be kept in a box or a basement their whole lives. They're supposed to be able to roam freely. We should speak to the owner of this ranch, Carl Peterson. He might know what to do. Okay, let's go talk to Carl, I assume. If it ain't Gary, Goldtooth, and Eva, howdy do and a fine day to you. What are the long faces for? Is everything alright? Hey Carl, how's Lemmy doing? We're having some troubles with the gentleman on your property. He bought a horse off of a kid called Huck back in Firgrove, but he's not treating the poor thing right. Is there any way you can help us out? Let me guess. Scott Buttergood, huh? It's not the first time he's rattled someone's cage, but I'm afraid my hands are tied. If Huck made the man a deal, then Buttergood owns the horse. That's the gray world for you, full of mumbo-jumbo rules and technicalities. As the owner of the ranch, I've got to stay impartial to any disputes that happen on the grounds. Could get real messy otherwise, but there just might be someone who could help you out. My right-hand man Josh. He's had run-ins with Buttergood before. He just might know what to do. Let's talk to Josh then. Howdy, partner. You both seem down on your luck. Did a jackalope bite you through your boot or something? I'm only pulling your leg. Huck shot me a message filling me in on what's happened. Huck and I are actually second cousins once removed. I may be all alone on Jorvik, but back in Wyoming and Canada, Canada squad gang. I've got relatives for days. Our family reunions can fill an entire horse pasture. Anyways, that's besides the point. That wily dog Scott Buttergood's got a hold of a Jorvik wild horse, huh? What a crying shame, but I think I have just the trick up my sleeve. Sounds like you need to break a wild horse free. If I distract Buttergood, Gary waits in place to escape with the horses, and Eva can let Cedar loose. That sucker'll never see it coming. Language, Josh. Oh, Huck, if only you pay attention to what I said. I warned him about the Buttergood's ways, but listening to me isn't my cousin's strong suit. He saw the cowboy hat and boots and thought Scott was a fellow rancher. So how does that sound? Everyone okay with the plan? Yes, that's the spirit, Cedar. We're coming to get ya. Old Buttergood'll never see us coming. That's all that matters to me. Nay, nay. All right. Let's go help Cedar. I thought Scott was my bestie. I guess not. He's kinda evil. Hey, bloodsucker. You, boy, what are you gonna do? Drop another glitter bomb on me? Not quite. I've got a bone to pick with you, Buttergood. Your cowboy boots. I don't think they're genuine Jerkantara leather. What in tarnation? How dare you? We gotta distract him. There's nothing in my inventory, right? I just run. Alright. He doesn't see me coming. I'm not even here. Boom. Cedar says, Cedar looks scared but relieved to see you. Okay, I gotta lead Cedar, right? But I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go. Come on, Cedar. Cedar is so beautiful. Look at it. Isn't this illegal though? Like, I mean, Buttergood did pay. So like, alright. There's Gary. And that's why my cowboy boots are the gosh darned finest this side of the island, you sniveling tenderfoot. If you say so, Butterbad, my work here is done anyways. Git. Now I can finally get back to getting that horse to my Who in tarnation stole my horse? Ride like the wind, Gary and Eva. Yee-haw. Are you just gonna expose us like that, Josh? I see how it is. Alright. Gary has something for us. It sounds like Scott caught on. We better get out of here fast. Poppy, Cedar, Ash, I hope you're all ready to gallop your hooves out. You have to get back to the Wildwoods before Buttergood catches up. Okay. That's gonna be a long run. Holy. I hate the checkpoints. I was literally ready to like trailer again. How is Scott so fast? What the heck? Bro, wait, what if Scott's in front of us? No! Okay. Nothing happened. Let me just get through with this race and we'll be back. Let me finish this race, come on. If I have to restart this, I will cry. Alright, let's go. The new Finn horses are here. Right. I still have to check those out. I'm so late to everything. Am I not done? Oh my god. It's alright though. Oh right, because we gotta get all the way to inside of Wildwoods. Right, not just for Grove. Please not the falling rocks. Please not the falling rocks. Those things are so annoying, and the trees, like it's not that hard to just stay in place. So Scott is a little bit late there. He doesn't know about the falling rocks. Okay, but poor horse though. Like we're trying to torture Scott, not his horse. We got away! Cedar is well and truly out of the clutches of Scott Buttergood. That Josh was a good kid, helping us out like that. Couldn't have done it better without him. You too, Eva. We make a great team. We're finally back in the safety of the wildwoods. The Centennial will see that the horses come to no harm here. It's okay, Cedar. You're safe now. Let's get you back to your herd. There's daily quests with every single one of them. Home sweet home. Aw, that's adorable. Cedar, what a delight to have you back in the wildwoods, my friend. I'm so sorry that your time in the gray world didn't work out. Oh, Juniper, am I glad to be back. Things were great on the outside till Huck got the news that he had to leave Jorvik. Then I fell into the hands of a bad man and everything went wrong. I'm going to stay right here in the safety of the wildwoods until Huck can come back to Jorvik again. That's an excellent idea. Any Jorvik wild that heads out into the gray world is always welcome back to Tailtop Village. Now, why don't we celebrate your return with a relaxing trip to the Polished Hoof? My treat! Aw, that's so sweet of you. Okay, so they're off. Welcome back, warrior. Did you have a totally epic time in the Grey World? Humans are strange creatures. They gather in these tiny, crowded settlements and bicker about themselves all the time. I can't imagine living like that. Wow, that sounds incredible. I can't wait to be part of that world. Um, you do you, girl. The outside world is a brutal place, Squirt. There's no hurry to have your back. It's every horse for themselves. Gary's the only gray worlder with a twig of sense. I guess Eva helped too. Thanks for the credit, Ash. You are truly a friend. You truly are a friend of horses, Eva. Thank you, thank you. What a day it's been. Thanks for coming along to rescue Cedar, Poppy, and Eva. How will I ever repay you? Shoes are nice, I guess. I suppose you've got a lot of questions for me. The least I can do is answer them. Not many folks know I live way out here in the wildwoods. I keep to myself, just how I like it. The herds and the animals of the forest are good enough company for me. What would you like to know? How long have you been out here? How long is a piece of string? Ha! The Wildwoods and I go way back. I was always drawn to the legends of the Wildwoods in my younger days, so it only felt like a matter of time before I settled down here for good. So, to answer your question, I've been here a very long time. Um, no more questions. The Wildwoods may be my home, but there's one place I won't go near, the Centennial Tree. I get the sickest taste in my mouth around there. Sickly, like cotton candy. Despite this, something tells me the Wildwoods wouldn't be the way it is without whatever influence has taken over that tree. It's like there's a balance of sorts. I still remember my first venture into the Wildwoods. I was a part of a search party, trying to find a woman who had disappeared some years before. We never did find her, but I found peace in that a long time ago when I settled down here. Searching for that lost explorer may have brought me to Wildwoods, but the magic of the forest and the wonder of the Jorvik wild herds is what made me stay. Aw, that's so sweet, Gary. Thanks for hearing an old man out. Here, take this. You'll find more use in it than I ever will. Take care, Eva and Poppy. These are... Ooh, cute Heartwood Explorer boots. Okay, that's very nice. I really enjoyed learning about that story behind Gary and everything. I think that was a very interactive and entertaining quest line. Okay, so the next update is on March 31st. There's more of Flutter in Wildwoods, and it's basically about Pistachio again, but I feel like we already did that in the first part, like we just did everything. But we already did that. And then apparently there's also a visibility trigger to the Forester paddock near Tilltop Village, where if you click it, you temporarily hide the players. You can choose to see everyone, your group only, your club members only, or anything, making the Wildwoods the perfect location for your next club gathering. The trigger will automatically disable when you leave the area. Um, that's cool. That's cool. It's like the riding arena thing, but sounds great. Oh, so there's actually quite a few different things with that week's update. So then we have feathery decorations for your horse. So there's more decorations in the Wildwoods shops if you get a lot of reputation, and they are made of materials found in the woods. Are they like in the shops here? And if so, I feel like I'm just too lazy to go see them because I have no idea where they would be. If I see a shop, I will definitely check it out. I'm just not sure where they are. They might be on the other side of this island entirely. So I can't find them and I'm too lazy to, but it's okay because even if I did find them, I wouldn't be able to purchase them because I do not have as much reputation as I need to see that. But moving on, after the new horse decorations, there are new horse locations. So to make arrival, like space for the arrival of the Finn horse, they have like moved some horses around. So all Connemara's are now at Burke's Grange, which I think is really cool. All Clydesdales are in Dundle. Shires are on Paddock Island. Um, North Swedish horses are also in Dundle. All fjords are found in Valedale. All Mustangs are going to be at Burke's Grange, and the Hanoverian and two Jorvik Warmbloods that were previously in Dundle are now at Steve's farm. So that's really cool. I I like that. I love it when Star Stable like rearranges things to make it look more organized because I think that's pretty cool. But aside from that, that's gonna be today's video. I'm gonna come out with more, I promise. I still have yet to check out the Finn horses and the tag. This just proves that I have not been on this game for such a long time. Oh my. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves recently, and I will be uploading more soon because I have the time for that after my exam. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and enjoy whatever is going on. Make the most of your life. And let me know what you think about those updates. Like, I personally found them very intriguing and informative, and they were pretty fun to do. So, that's all, and goodbye. I love you all so, so much. Mwah.